I worship the comfortable life. I worship the life in my car, at home, with people I intimately know, but not with reality. I don't know reality. Because the God that I have put in my life is that of easiness, of security, of this life that is nowhere near what God calls me to.
For me, I worship control. I like being in power and having the ability to make the decisions that are important.
I profess that Jesus, that God, that this way of life that I come to every Sunday is everything to me, but it's not.
And that scares me. It shows me that I'm not as powerful as I think I am. But I know that if I keep working harder to make sure that I have everything under wraps and that I plan everything out well enough, I think I'll be okay.
I worship emotion. I think lots of people do. I have spent my life pursuing things based on how I feel.
I profess that I want to live with the messiness, the dirtiness of life, with the people that Jesus interacted with on every single day of his life, but I don't. I want comfort. I want security. I don't want to meet. I don't want to interact with a world that challenges you in those dark, in those intimate spots.
Those people, myself, we worship control. We worship being the ones that are able to make all the decisions. And we may not be able to really admit it, but that's ultimately what it comes down to.
You know, and so many other things come out of that I worship. Whether it be how my friends make me feel, how my family makes me feel, how the people I work with make me feel, that dominates my life. I mean, it is by far an idol I worship. I seek after it with wholehearted passion. I seek after emotion, good, bad, happy, sad, whatever, but it is definitely what I spend my days pursuing.
That is an idol. We worship control.
I see this easy, this comfortable, this commodified life everywhere. It's everywhere, and it's in me.
I see in America everybody trying to control their lives to an insane degree. They're trying to make sure that every plan of theirs is fitting perfectly in with what they want to do in their lives, making sure that anything that may go wrong is something that they can account for.
I mean, out of emotion comes things like worshiping money. You know, I came out of a church and someone said to me, "What did they preach on tonight?" And I said, "The Rich Young Ruler," and they said, "Oh, I hate that one. It always makes me feel like I have to sell all my stuff." And I said, "Oh, come on, you know that's not what it's about. It's about whatever gets between you and God." And he looked back at me and he said, "Yeah, I also know that most Americans need to sell all their stuff."
Take any verse in the Bible, take any psalm, any reference of God being your Lord or your shepherd, and switch that with control. Being in control and being in power is really my God and my protection.